Hello all, good evening and we welcome you to another match in the TSL, the Super League. And we are witnessing a wonderful match between two really good teams. The Thunderbolts are locking horns with the Svkm strikers today. And this is the commentator Shaleen Gupta welcoming all the viewers and spectators to another match which is being played at the Fatima Cricket Ground in the Super League, the TSL as they call it. And we've got Advait and Amit who are the openers for the Thunderbolts, and Sandeep is bowling with a new ball. This is the second over. He's coming to bowl his next delivery. Oh, and that's a good one. What a peach of a delivery. Wow. He's appealing for a caught behind, but probably didn't have any edge on that. Just have a look at that. That's a beauty of a delivery. Wow. That came in really sharply. Well, the news from the centre is that the toss has been won by Thunderbolts today and they've elected to bat first. Svkm strikers being asked to field first. And this is just the second over. They've started off really well, the strikers. 10 without loss. That's a good start by Thunderbolts as well. So it's even Stevens at the moment. Sandeep coming to bowl his last delivery of his first over. Oh, and very close to the edge again. Two absolutely peach of deliveries. This was a very good delivery as well. The previous one was a Jaffa for sure. Just have a look at that replay of the previous delivery. Wow. That's the end of the second over. 10 without loss. We'll take a quick break and be back soon. Stay tuned. Oh, that's a wonderful shot. That start of a new over by Jigar. This is second. What a shot by Amit. Playing straight down the ground for a boundary. Brilliantly played. Let's have a look at the replay. That's a good delivery and he was appealing for an LBW, but the umpire not interested. Just a dot delivery. That's a good shot. Chance for an out. Oh, and he's taken a quick single. A piece of work there by both the players. Keeper seems to have got hurt here. We'll look at the replay. The throw was really fast and a powerful one. Oh, and it seems he's got hurt on his face. We hope there's no serious injury. By Thunderbolts, who won the toss, they elected to bat first. Show the replay again of the toss. Just have a look at that. We'll take a quick break and be back soon. Stay tuned. That's a good shot again. There's a fielder out there, just a single on this occasion. That's a good delivery. And a quick single taken as well. Good start by Amit and Advait. They're running really nicely. And that's a good over by Jigger. He got hit for a boundary, but that's a good comeback. Just 7 of that. 17 for no loss after 3 overs. We'll take a quick break. Stay tuned. Starts over the wide. Sandeep. Another run added to the tally. That's a good shot, and this should be a boundary. Wonderfully played. Let's have a look at the replay. Good delivery. Played it back to the bowler. Let's have a look at that boundary. That was played really well. Just flicked towards the backward square leg. Nicely on the previous delivery and gets a boundary for his team and himself. Oh, and that's a good delivery. Sandeep has been bowling a wonderful spell. This is his second over. Coming to bowl his next delivery. Oh, that's a peach of a delivery. He's been brilliant with the length and the line as well. The length has been impeccable. Look at the brilliant length as he's bowling consistently. Wow. Some high quality bowling by Sandeep, the opening bowler, and he's showing how a bowler can make the ball talk when he's got the new ball in his hand. That's the end of the 4th over. 22 without loss. We'll take a quick break. Stay tuned. You've got Jigar bowling his 3rd over. On strike is Advait. Good delivery. He's played that nicely too. Just a single. The long on is there. Good start to this innings by the Thunderbolts. They won the toss, elected to bat first. Oh, and he's got him. He's cleaned him up. Wow. What a wonderful piece of bowling. That was fuller in length and was swinging quite a lot. Look at the sharp swing there into the right hand, and he's missed that completely. That's the first wicket down. Goes back to the pavilion, Amit, and 23 for 1 is the score. Jigar gets the breakthrough and takes a very important wicket. The opener sent back to the pavilion. We'll take a quick break and be back soon. Stay tuned, viewers. Thunderbolts have lost their first wicket. The next batsman is Mahesh. Good delivery. What a start by Jigar, the new batsman. Bowling in the right channel. First up delivery has been absolutely brilliant. Coming to bowl is next. Oh, and that came back sharply into the batsman as well. The right-hander playing it nicely. Mahesh starts off with 2-dot delivery. That's a good start. Solid by Mahesh. Jigar has been brilliant. This is his 3rd over. He's bowling with his tail up. He's taken a very important wicket and with a wonderful delivery as well. So in the air, that's a goal. That could have been a catch, but should be and will be a boundary. We'll show you the replay. Just have a look at that. For a moment we thought this could, oh, and that was a very close call. Could have been one of the best catches of this tournament had he got hold of that. We'll show you the replay again, see how close that was from the fielder at covers. Oh, good attempt, but would have been a brilliant catch. We're back live. Good delivery, he's played that nicely. Mahesh has been playing really well. He's off the mark with the boundary, and that's the end of Jigger's third over. A good over by Jigger, just 5 of that and a very important wicket. 27 for 1 after 5 overs. We'll take a quick break. Stay tuned. Kaustubh. Coming to bowl his first over, being introduced into the attack. The pacer starts off nicely in a quick single taken by Adwait. Mahesh back on strike. Playing it with soft hands to the cover point for a single. That is played nicely towards mid-off for no run. It was a good delivery by Kaustubh, who started off really well. The length that he's been hitting is absolutely wonderful, right from the word go. That's what you want from your pace bowlers, especially bowling with a new ball. Oh, and very close to the edge. The wicketkeeper has missed that. That was a good delivery. Coming into bowl his next delivery. 3 good deliveries by Kaustubh to start his over. Oh, a similar delivery. Wonderful piece of bowling. In the right channel, we'll show you the replay. He's been impeccable with the length. Let's have a look at that. Brilliant. Just trying to cut that, but very close to the outside edge, and they should be keeping a gully, in my opinion, along with the slip. This guy is quick and can fly to the gully as well. Exactly what I was saying, and immediately the ball goes to the gully region. A single taken easily to third man. The pace in Kaustubh's delivery will definitely take the ball to gully if it takes the edge. It could be a catching position because they've been bowling really well, and it should take a couple of wickets in the first few overs. Good delivery and trying to take the quick single. That's the end of Kaustubh's first over. Good over, just 2 of that. 29 for 1 after 6 overs. We'll take a quick break. Stay tuned. We've got Jasdeep bowling his first over. The spinner has been introduced into the attack. Very good bowler, this guy. They will definitely be looking out for some wickets here. That's a good start. They've taken the slip, but he's missed that. He's coming back for the second chance for an out. He's gone. For sure, that was a disastrous run. What have they done? They've just thrown away that wicket. Just have a look at that. Good chase by the fielder, and he was a left-hander. Didn't take long to throw that, and he was so slow across the turf. It's Mahesh. He's gone back to the pavilion. Big wicket. We'll show the replay again. Just have a look at that. He was so slow, nowhere in the frame as well. We'll take a quick break. 30 for 2. A wicket thrown away by the Thunderbolts. We'll be right back after this quick break. Stay tuned. New batsman on strike is Prateek, and he misses the first one. Good delivery, flighted one. Could not do much about it. It's a very good first over. No run till now. Oh, and that's a good cut shot, but straight to the fielder. Again, a dot delivery, so the pressure mounting on the new batsman. He's played 3 dot deliveries already. So I beg your pardon, there was 1 run taken on the first delivery. It was run out on the second run, so just 1 of this over till now. That's too wide, and he's played that beautifully. It could be a single. There's a fielder out there, easy one. Sandeep does really well in the deep. Jasdeep bowling a good first over. Needs to be slightly within the stumps as far as the line is concerned. Oh, and this time he's missed that. That was a definite chance. Just have a look at that for a replay. The slip fielder misses that catch. Oh, that should have been taken. Could have been Jasdeep's first wicket in his first over, but lucky escape for the batsman. Adwait scored after 7 overs is 31 for 2. We'll take a quick break. Stay tuned. Kostov coming into bowl his next over. This is the 8th of this first innings. On strike is Prateek. Good delivery. Started off well. A quick single taken by both these players. Good stuff. Good delivery again. Just a single. They've run really well. Kostov. With his next delivery, that's a dot. Played straight to the fielder at point. Another good delivery, and this time a single taken. Nice work by both these players. Advait responding really well to that call. Prateek Desai is a wonderful player. Slightly subdued till now, but once he starts hitting the shots that he likes to hit, becomes unstoppable. Genuine all-rounder for the team. Middle order batsman and pace bowler. Advait hitting it towards the extra cover. Chance of a run out. Very close call again. We'll show you the replay. Just have a look at that. Oh, that was close, but he was home. Good delivery. Yawking him completely and right in the block hole, and that's the end of a very good over by Kostov again. 8 overs have been bowled, 35 for 2. We'll take a quick break. Stay tuned. That should be a wide by Jasdeep. Too wide for his liking. Oh, and that did bounce a lot. He's coming back for the second. Coming to bowl his next delivery. It's a good shot straight towards the long on for a single. went to long off. Beg your pardon there. Single taken easily. Oh, and that's a very good shot. This could be a boundary. Fielder does well, just a single. Well fielded by the fielder. Oh, he's missed that. Will that be a boundary? Seems no. Good backing up, 2 runs taken. It's a short delivery pulled brilliantly. This could be a single. There's a fielder out there already placed for that shot. It's good field placings. Bowling according to the field placings as well. So good stuff. Played with soft hands. Just a single. That's the end of the over, and the score after 9 overs is 44 for 2. We'll take a quick break. Stay tuned. Puneet has been introduced into the attack. Oh, that's a wonderful delivery to start with. Brilliant. Just a dot. Such a nice delivery that was. Good delivery again. Another dot. Oh, that's a poor shot. Should be a catch. And he's taken it nicely and easily. Big wicket by Puneet in his first over. Let's have a look at that. Poor shot, to be honest. He's a much better player than that. Nirav taking a very simple catch. That's the end of a short innings by Prateek. And drinks being called for. 9.3 overs, 44 for 3 now. Thunderbolts in slight bit of trouble. We take a quick break. Be back soon. Stay tuned. We're back live. New batsman Vinay is on strike. Puneet has done a great job in his first over. That's a good start to the new batsman as well. Just a dot. .44 for 3. This is the 10th over. The run rate reeling at 4.5. Good delivery, and he's taken a quick single. That's a good piece of work by both the players. Will be a leg by. Leg by signaled by the umpire. Oh, and very close to the leg stump. That's the end of a very good over. 10 overs have been bowled. 45 for 3. We'll take a quick break. Be back soon. Stay tuned, viewers. Raj has been introduced into the attack. Just a single taken at long on. Good start by Vinay. Is off the mark. Oh, and what a catch! Wow, brilliant! What a catch that is! You will not see many slip catches in T20 matches. And Raj gets his first wicket. And just his second delivery, and what a catch! Wow! Brilliant stuff by the slipper here. Adwait going back to the pavilion. 46 for 4, and Raj gets a wicket on his second delivery. Courtesy a stunning catch at the slips. 46 for 4. We'll be right back. Thunderbolts are in deep trouble. Stay tuned, viewers. You got the new batsman on strike. Rahul, the captain of the team, is on strike. Starts off with a dot. Good start by Raj to his spell. He's already taken a wicket on his second delivery. Oh, and that's a very good delivery. And it's been given a wide. That's a really surprising decision. Late call, but probably the right decision. You're back live, and it's a good delivery. Rahul Keswani, the captain. Raj with his next delivery. Oh, very close to the outside edge. The last delivery of this over. Oh, and that's a peach again. Brilliant bowling that is by Raj. Just his first over, and almost every delivery was unplayable in that. 11 overs have been bowled, 47 for 4. We take a quick break. Oh, and that's an edge. This should be a boundary. Will be a boundary. Puneet starting off his new over. That's buys, not the edge. So that wasn't an edge. 4 run signal as buys. But nonetheless, very important runs. That's a 50 up as well. 51 for 4. That hit the perfect spot and turned nicely. The keeper also missed that buy signal by the umpire. For a moment I thought this was bad, but then no bat involved. That's a good shot. This should be a couple of runs, just a single. The fielder does really well. Sweeper throws it back to the bowler. Puneet with his next delivery. Rahul Keswani is very close to getting out here. Just a single. He hit that in the air. Let's have a look at that. So close to the fielder. Good delivery by Puneet. He's missed that completely. Vinay. He's gone, it seems. Oh ho! Is that a wicket? We'll have to look at the replay. Oh, absolutely. It seems that this is. I hit the stumps. We'll show you the replay again. It's a very close call, to be honest. So that's the 5th wicket down. Puneet gets his second. For a moment we thought that was very close, but it did hit the leg stump and the bail dropped off from the stumps. So that's a wicket to Puneet, and Vinay goes back to the pavilion. Saurabh comes in as a new batsman. Good delivery, and he's just bringing the ball back into the right-handers, and then he's turning it away from them. Brilliant strategy. Great execution by the left arm spinner Puneet. This is the second over. Just 2 runs is given. Oh, very close. And that's the end of his. Oh, and that's a wide given by the umpire. That's the end of the over with a good delivery. Saurabh lets it go, and he's still not off the mark. 54 for 5 after 12. We take a quick break. They're in deep trouble at the moment, Thunderbolts, after they won the toss and elected to bat. Raj coming to bowl his next over. Start. Oh, and that's a wicket. Starts off with a loose delivery, but an even loose shot. Just have a look at that. And it's Rahul Keswani who's gone back to the pavilion. What are we seeing here? Oh, on any given day, this ball would have gone outside the park. Rahul would have only hit this shot outside the park, but that's the end of his innings with a very soft dismissal. He's just not able to believe what he's done. 54 for 6 now. And Raj gets his second wicket. We'll take a quick break. Be back soon. Thunderbolts are falling like a pack of cards here. We'll take a quick break. Stay tuned. So Ashish, the new batsman on strike. Ashish Rajig, the tall left-hander, will face Raj. Oh, and very close to getting another wicket here. What a wonderful ball that was. He's pitched it absolutely brilliantly today in his spell. Length has been impeccable by Raj and by Puneet. Both the bowlers just trying to do the clean-up job here. That's a good shot in the gap. Could be a boundary. That will be a boundary. He's played that really well. That was pitched up and inviting to be hit, and he's hit that really well wide of long on for a 4. Ashish off the mark on his second delivery, and They need someone with some intent to score some runs. 58 for 6 is the score right now. Somebody needs to play fearlessly here. Just 4 wickets remaining, but then the intent matters a lot. Can he just do the counter attack to the opposition? That's a good shot again, straight to the fielder. This is good batting by Ashish. Raj coming into bowler's next delivery. He's been brilliant. 2 wickets for just 6 runs. This is second over, the 13th of the innings. Oh, and he's almost got him there, but should be a boundary. That's the inside edge. He was so close to getting clean bowled. And luck favouring Ashish on that occasion. 62 for 6 now. 8 important runs scored in this over by Ashish. But the previous one was really close for his comfort. Just have a look at that. Very close to the leg stump, and he's still lucky to be there. That's a good delivery to end the over. Score is 62 for 6 after 13. The run rate is still not 5. 4.77 at the moment. We'll take a quick break. Stay tuned. Nirav has been introduced into the attack. Nirav Dorji, just a single. It's a good shot by Saurabh, and Ashish back on strike. 63 for 6. Nirav is also a very good spinner. Has the ability to take some wickets for his team. Good delivery. Oh, very close to the outside edge again. This is high quality bowling by Nirav. Just his first over. Oh, that's a good delivery. Well played by Ashish as well. Playing it on the back foot. For no run. 3 dots in a row. Nirav has been superb in this over. That's a good shot. Punched it hard for a single. The long one does well. Oh, and that's a wonderful shot. Could be a big one. And the first 6 of this match. Wow. What a shot by Saurav. Show you the replay. Just have a look at that. in the slot, and he's played that brilliantly towards long on. No chance for the fielder out there. Big 6 by Saurabh. He spoiled the over with that 6. 70 for 6 now after 14. Nirav goes for 8 runs in his first over. We'll take a quick break. Stay tuned. Raj coming to bowl is next. Starts off nicely, straight to the fielder. It was a good shot by Ashish. Oh, he's cleaned him up. Wow, what a delivery. Brilliant stuff by Raj. And he's fogged him completely. Just have a look at that. Oh, what a pace with which he's bowled that. Absolutely brilliant bowling. Could you believe it? He's got his 3rd wicket. Ashish completely bamboozled there. Going back to the pavilion. 70 for 7. We'll take a quick break. Stay tuned, viewers. What a wonderful piece of bowling by Raj. The new batsman, Sandeep, on strike. He starts off nicely with a single. Plays it towards covers. Saurabh back on strike. That's a wonderful shot. Wow. Should be a couple of runs easily. Could be a boundary as well. Seems it is stopped just before the boundary. Just a couple of runs. That was pitched up and he played that really well in the air over covers. Short delivery is played that nicely straight to the fielder again. Just a dot. Thunderbolts struggling at the moment. 73 for 7. Just a single again. That's the end of the over. 15 overs have been bowled, 74 for 7. Last 5 overs remaining. We'll take a quick break. It's a short delivery and that's a boundary. Pulls it brilliantly. Saurabh, who's on song at the moment, 14 of 8 and he's playing some really good shots. It was a short delivery by Nirav and Saurabh pulls it to deep square leg for a boundary. Wonderfully played. And he's the one who's shown the intent really well. 7 wickets down. Their first endeavour would be to play the entire 20 overs, stay till the last delivery of this innings. Currently in danger of losing all their wickets. Good delivery is played that nicely again, should be a single. Just a run there because a sweeper is placed perfectly for that shot. Nirav very slow through the air. We'll have to probably improve the landing of the delivery, as the batsman will keep on getting a lot of time to hit his shots, which Saurabh did on the first 2 deliveries. And that is a landing which he should be looking at. Good delivery is played that nicely, Sandeep, and a boundary. Wow! So runs flowing from both the ends at the moment. Wonderfully played. Just have a look at that. That was not a bad delivery, but he's picked that brilliantly wide of long on for a boundary. His first. It's a brilliant shot by Sandeep and he's into the act as well. 9 already of the over. This is the 16th over, so much needed runs. That's a short delivery again, straight to the fielder. They will not take. Oh, and he's missed that. Single taken easily in front of is the fielder there. That is sloppy work. That should have been stopped and a single taken. And Saurabh back on strike. He's played that nicely and could get a boundary here. Nobody stopping that. Wonderfully played again. That was cut hard. Another very slow and wide delivery by Nirav Dorji. Another boundary and it's a very expensive over. Still 1 delivery remaining, 14 of that. 88 for 7 all of a sudden. They've done really well, these two. That's an expensive over by Nirav. Oh, and that's a wonderful shot again. Should get another boundary here. The fielder chasing that, but he will not be able to stop that. Wonderful batting by Saurabh here. Just have a look at the replay again. Brilliant shot towards the boundary. It's pitched on the leg stump. He swept that nicely. Really nice batting by Saurabh here. He's been scoring runs freely since a few overs now. 92 for 7. That's a very good comeback. 16 overs have been bowled, and we'll take a quick break. Stay tuned, viewers. Last 4 overs remaining. Jasdeep coming to bowl his third over. That's a good delivery. Sandeep has played it straight to the fielder at point. No run taken. Should have gone for that. That's what they were discussing. Could have been a single there. Slightly conservative on that occasion. Oh, that's a wide delivery. Short and wide. And run added to the tally. So Jasdeep hasn't got a wicket, but he's bowled well. 10 of his 2.1. Good delivery, driven nicely straight to the fielder, and single taken easily. Oh, and he's missed that. A single taken easily. Good delivery. He was trying to hit the big one, but that was pitched in the right spot. Oh, and that's second run attempt, but sent back nicely and in the right nick of time. Saurabh did really well there. Sandeep was charging for the second. That would have been disastrous again. Good delivery again. That's a good delivery again. So trying to hit the big one but missed that, and that's the end of the 17th over. 96 for 7. We'll take a quick break. Stay tuned, viewers. Last 3 overs remaining. In the air. Just a single. Puneet starting with his third over. He's done really well. Last 3 overs remaining in this first innings. He's trying to hit the big one but gets the inside edge. Will he come back for the second? It seems yes. Saurabh running the first one really quickly and coming back for the second nicely and easily. 2 runs added to the tally. In the air. Falls short of the fielder at long on. Just a single. And that's the 100 up. That's the 100 up in the 18th over. Definitely would be a sigh of relief for the entire team, as 3 figures is always a psychological advantage, especially when you're reeling at 54 for 5. Very close to the outside. He was trying to drive that. Sandeep misses that completely. Oh, appealing, and this time very close. The umpire probably bat involved, and that was the reason. Yeah. That's a good delivery again. Dot to end the over. 100 for 7 after 18 last 2 overs remaining. We'll take a quick break. Stay tuned. Nineteenth over being bowled by Jasdeep. The good delivery is played that nicely. Will that be a couple of runs? Seems yes. He will come back for the second and finish the second run easily. So Saurabh doing a great job for the team. 29 not out in no time. Just 17 deliveries. Absolutely brilliant stuff. Oh, in the air. And he'll come back for the second. No, just a single. That was a miss hit by Saurabh. Went too long off. Took a single. Last 10 deliveries remaining in this first innings. Good delivery. Oh, and he's missed the run out chance. We show you the replay. That was such a wonderful piece of fielding by Hemang. Oh, and that should have been a run out, but the bowler misses that. Hemang's effort goes in vain there. He's a brilliant cricketer, this guy, Hemang. Popularly known as Bunty amongst his teammates. This is the 19th over. 3 deliveries to go in this over. Comes down the track. It's a good piece of bowling. Just a single. Long on does well. Jasdeep sensing the shimmy from the batsman. Pitching the ball slightly ahead, and that too was had bowled the wrong one, so not possible for the batsman to hit a big one. Oh, and this time it's a miss hit, but will it go all the way? Yes! So it was not a miss hit at all. For a moment we thought he did not time it to perfection. Just have a look at that. Oh, that is pure timing. Big six, and the long off fielder is just a spectator. For a moment we thought that was a miss hit. We show the replay again. Would you believe it? Look at the timing there. We're back live. Oh, he's missed that. That's the end of the over, but the damage has been done in this over. 12 of that. 19 overs have been bowled, 112 for 7. Last 6 deliveries remaining, and the run rate almost 6 runs an over. That's a great comeback by Thunderbolts. We'll take a quick break. Stay tuned. Puneet bowling the last over of this first innings. In the air, that's a miss. It is gone. That's a wonderful piece of bowling. An easy catch taken by the cover point fielder. Puneet gets another wicket for himself. Just have a look at that. Sandeep trying to hit the big one. Misses that. That's a good catch. That's the 8th wicket down. Puneet gets his 3rd wicket. We'll take a quick break. Be back soon. Stay tuned, viewers. It's 112 for 8. And he's got him. The first delivery. Just have a look at that. Clean bowl. So Puneet gets his 4th wicket. The new batsman, very short stray at the crease. 112 for 9. Samir goes back to the pavilion. We'll show you the replay again. Happened in no time. He just came to the crease and got clean bowled on the very first delivery he faced. That's the last wicket, and still 4 deliveries remaining. Neeraj, the new batsman, 4 deliveries he'll have to face and try and score maximum number of runs. Puneet is on fire, 4 wickets to him. Will he go for a fifer? Oh, and what a delivery! And Neeraj does really well to play at that, and a single taken easily. And he'll come back for the second, it seems. No, says Saurabh, and that was the right call. Saurabh needs to stay at the crease for as long as possible. Last wicket, and can Saurabh hit some runs? Can they reach a psychologically good target of 120, which would be 6 runs per over? Just one of this over. It was a hat-trick ball which Neeraj negotiated really well. Coming to bowler's next delivery, Puneet. Oh, he's missed that completely, Saurabh. And they're not taking the single. Probably they want Saurabh to be on strike, and Puneet has been brilliant. Just have a look at those figures. 3.4 overs, 8 runs and 4 wickets. Wow. That's a dream spell in a T20 match. And he's still in contention of taking the fifer. 2 deliveries still to go. Saurabh on strike. Oh, in the air. This could be a big one. This could be a catch as well. Oh, and they've not gone for that. They should have gone for that. Just have a look at that. It was in the air for a long time. The long off. Just didn't go for the catch. And that was slightly sloppy in my opinion. That should have been a wicket to the bowler. And they should be trying to make it happen. The fifer for the bowler. But this is the last delivery now. A single taken on the previous one. 114 for 9. Last delivery by Puneet. In the air. This could be a catch. He's got him, and that's the fifer I was talking about. Neeraj hits it straight into the hands of the long off fielder. Just have a look at that. Brilliant bowling by Puneet, and that's a good catch by a long off fielder. So 5 wickets for Neeraj. Beg your pardon, Puneet. Neeraj goes back to the pavilion, and they're all out on a score of 114 in exactly 20 overs. So they played the full quota of overs, but lost all their wickets. Look at Puneet's figures. 9 runs and 5 wickets in 4 overs. What a spell. Truly a dream spell by a wonderful bowler. And 115 is the target that the Svkm strikers will have to achieve to win this match. And we'll come in around 10 minutes from now for the second innings of this match. Stay tuned, viewers. We'll be right back. Don't go anywhere. Hello all, we welcome you to the second innings of this wonderful match in the Super League TSL being played at the Fatima Cricket Ground, and this is your commentator Shalin Gupta once again welcoming all the viewers and spectators who've been watching this game live. And the news from the centre is that Svkm strikers, they have to score 115 runs from 20 overs to win this match. Ashish Rejig is the opening bowler and Ankit and Jiten are the opening batsmen for the strikers. Ashish bowling his first delivery. Oh, and he's a wonderful bowler. We've seen him bowl some really good spells in the circuit, not only in this tournament but previous seasons and other tournaments of this season as well. He has a knack of bowling the Yorkers brilliantly, and good delivery to start with Ankit. Facing his second delivery, Ashish coming to bowl to Ankit again. Oh, and that is what I was talking about. The length is the key when Ashish bowls. He's so good with the full deliveries, almost Yorkers that he bowls. Great control over his length. Coming to bowl his next delivery. 115 is what they require. Oh, and what a shot that is. Picked that brilliantly. That's a boundary. So first run on the board. That's a great shot. That was in the slot. He's played that brilliantly, Ankit. There was no long on, so easy pickings there. That was such a wonderful shot right at the start of the innings. Just his third delivery and he's off the mark. The boundary. Ashish. He'll have to bowl something different here. Oh, and that's a good one, but he's played that nicely. Oh, what a stop that is. But a single taken. Just look at the effort by the fielder here. Worth a replay. Absolutely brilliant. He stopped a certain boundary. Saved 3 runs for his team. The square leg fielder. Coming into bowl his next delivery. Oh, what a shot that is. Brilliant. There's a fielder out there, but what a shot it was. We'll show you the replay. So, great cricket by the strikers. Every shot they're hitting. That's such a wonderful shot. Hiten, it was his first delivery. He's off the mark. Jiten, I beg your pardon. Ankit, back on strike. Already 6 on the board. This is just the first over. 1 delivery to go. Ashish coming into bowl his last delivery. Oh, that's a good one. He's trying to smash that but missed that. Got the inside edge and no run taken. So 6 of the over. And we'll take a quick break. First over bowled, 6 without loss. Stay tuned. Saurabh being introduced into the attack. He'll be sharing the new ball with Ashish. The first delivery by Saurabh. Jiten on strike. It's a full toss. He's played that for a quick single. Chance of a run out. What is he doing? He's gone. That's a poor call. There was no run there. Ankit was in a rush. Just have a look at that. Oh, and that was a poor call for sure. First wicket down. SKVM strikers. Svkm strikers 6 for 1 now. 1.1 over, and that was just not required. That's a suicidal run, to be honest. Just have a look at the replay once again. A full toss played straight to the fielder, and a good piece of work there by the fielder. Oh, and what on earth were they thinking when they took that run? Ankit has to be blaming himself for that call. Jiten was not much interested. That's the end of the first wicket partnership. A small one, 6 for 1. We'll take a quick break. Stay tuned. That's a new batsman on strike, and Yusuf starts off nicely with a good shot in the covers region for a couple. He's off the mark right from the word go. In the air, is gone. What a catch that is. Wow. He's such a wonderful fielder, this guy. Vinay on fire at the moment. Oh, what a catch that is. Brilliant catching at point. And 2 wickets down all of a sudden, and Saurabh gets his first wicket on the third delivery of his spell. And Yusuf going back to the pavilion. He scored just 2 runs, played just 2 deliveries, and we'll be taking a quick break. 8 for 2 all of a sudden. What a great piece of fielding by Vinay in that position. The run out also done by him, and then a wonderful catch at point. Stay tuned, viewers. We'll be right back. That's a good shot. A new batsman on strike. Chirag plays it brilliantly. Should be a boundary to start off the proceedings. Wow. What a start by Chirag. Full delivery, but he's driven that beautifully. Just have a look at that. No chance for the fielders there. A boundary at covers. What a start by the batsman. That's a good delivery and played nicely. Just a dot. That's a full toss. Played nicely, but straight to the fielder at mid-off. That's the end of the second over. The score is 12 for 2 after 2. We'll take a quick break. Stay tuned, viewers. Ashish starting off brilliantly with a good delivery in his second over. That's a wide. Way outside the off stump. That's a good shot. He's played that brilliantly. Will be a boundary. What a shot that is. Flick that to perfection. Just have a look at that. Very well played. That's a boundary towards the deep square leg. We'll show the replay again. Wonderfully played. Flicked it towards the square leg region. Nobody stopping that. (17 for 2). Jiten hits his first boundary. Ashish bowling with next delivery. That should be a wide again. Signal by the umpire without any hesitation. Another run added to the tally. 18 for 2. Good delivery, but this time a single will be taken. That's leg byes. Signal by the umpire. coming to bowl his next delivery. That's a good one. Chirag plays it nicely, but straight to the fielder, so no run taken. Oh, and that's a good shot in the air, but will that be caught? Oh, and that could have been a wonderful catch. He's coming back for the second, but would have been a wonderful effort. Just look at the replay. Played that nicely. Pratik Desai was there. Oh, and that was a good effort. Just a couple of runs. But that could have been disaster for Chirag. He was very lucky that the ball went over the fielder's head. Very thin margin though. Ashish, not in his element to be honest. He's a much better bowler than what he's bowling right now. That's a good delivery. That's the end of his over. 3 overs have been bowled, 21 for 2. Ends with a dot, and we'll take a quick break. Stay tuned. Saurabh coming to bowl his second over. 3 overs, 21 for 2. One strike is Jiten. Taken a shot mid on. That's a good shot. Chance for an out again. Taken the quick single nicely. Chirag responding really well to that call by Jiten. A single taken. Oh, in the air. Will that be caught? He's gone. That's a poor shot to be honest. That was a full delivery. He should have driven that. Instead, thought of playing the big one, and because it was a slower delivery, he missed that completely, and a good catch by the captain. Third wicket down. All of a sudden, Svkm strikers 22 for 3. That's a great start by the bowlers from Thunderbolts. They've made a match out of low score. Brilliant bowling. We'll take a quick break. Be back soon. Stay tuned, viewers. We're back live, 22 for 3, and these low scoring matches are really tricky for the team that is chasing. We've seen that many a times. Jasdeep is the new batsman who's taking strike, and Saurabh has got 2 wickets now. His tail is up. He's bowling a wonderful spell. This is just his second over. We've already seen a fifer in the first innings by Puneet. Will Saurabh be able to better him? Oh, he started off really well. This should be a boundary. Playing it nicely towards the backward square leg. No chance for the fielder there. Great start by Jasdeep. And releasing the pressure immediately from his partner's shoulders. Jiten at the other end, seeing his partner going back to the pavilion on the previous occasion. It's a good start, and this time he plays it nicely. Soft hands for no run. Saurabh has been brilliant with the ball, and he was absolutely exceptional with the bat, especially in the circumstances that he had come to bat. With a gem of a knock. He helped the team post a respectable total, something for the bowlers to do. It's a good shot by Jasdeep, straight to the field. A chance of a run out again, but he sent him back at the right time. This is the 4th over. The run rate is still above 6 runs an over. That's a heartening thing for the batting team. Probably the only heartening thing at the moment. 26 for 3. If they lose another wicket, Svkm strikers would be in trouble for sure. Oh, and that's not a good delivery. Bringing the ball back into the right hander, but bowling on the middle stump, so going down the leg side. Just a single taken. Saurabh needs to better his line. That's the end of the 4th over. 27 for 3 after 4. We'll take a quick break. Stay tuned. Pratik Desai has been introduced into the attack, and he'll have to do something really nice for the team. Oh, and starts off with a beauty. Was that a catch? No. Such a wonderful piece of bowling, and the wicketkeeper drops it, but that was not a catch. Coming into bowl his next delivery. Oh, that's a good shot here. That was a full toss picked nicely. Just a single though. And probably he came down the track. That was the reason he was not able to connect that full toss the way he would have liked to. But just a single. What a delivery. He's missed that completely. Jiten needs to stay at the wicket for long. He's been playing well. Jasdeep also started really well. 6 of 6 and 6 of 7, their figures. Oh, what a delivery! Almost a similar one. Two almost similar deliveries by Pratik Desai. He's bowling the right channel, perfect length. And the line has been brilliant. Probably they should be having a slip as well. The line that he's bowling induce the edge to the slips. Oh, and that's not a good shot, but will that be caught? He's gone! Yes! That's the 4th wicket. Wow! That was such a wonderful catch. Just have a look at the replay. Oh, what a catch, and Pratik Desai does it for his team. And 28 for 4 all of a sudden. Jiten going back to the pavilion as well. 4 wickets down. We'll show the replay once again. $28 for 4. We'll take a quick break. Be back soon. Stay tuned. So the new batsman is Pranav, the captain of the team. He starts off nicely with a solid defensive stroke. Pratik Desai has done it for his team. That's what I was mentioning. He needs to do something really special, and he gets a wicket in his very first over and has given only 1 run. So 28 for 4 after 5. And this match is now has become really interesting. We'll take a quick break. Stay tuned. Shravi has been introduced into the attack. On strike is Jasdeep, who will have to take this partnership along with Pranav to a respectable total for the team. Starts off with a wide delivery, not a good one. Way outside the off stump and wide signal by the umpire without any hesitation. 28 for 4 now. 29 for 4. Similar delivery and wide signaled again by the umpire. So 2 in a row. That's a good delivery, good comeback, but what a shot by Jasdeep. Will that be a single? Yes, Sandeep is there at long off to stop that. Just a single. Short delivery pulled brilliantly. This should be a boundary. Will be a boundary. What a shot that is. Poor delivery, asking for punishment and dealt with severely by Pranav. Back live. Good delivery, and that's a good shot as well. Should just be a single. He's coming back for the second, but said no, and that was the right call. Look at the throw. Would have been disaster. We show the boundary again. That was a short delivery pulled brilliantly by Pranav. Stand and deliver. That was asking to be punished. Pranav gave it the treatment it deserved completely. So Shravi quite expensive. 8 already of his first 3 deliveries. Another short one. Outside the off stump. He's played that nicely. Jasdeep for a single. Rahul Keswani at sweeper doing really well. The problem here is the line that he's bowling. And the length as well. So he needs to improve both. Unfortunately, not a good start. 4 balls and 9 runs. That's what Svkm strikers want. The pressure going off for a few overs. 37 for 4 now. They were 27 for 4. Full toss. He's played that nicely. And that's a good stop. Just a single. The mid-on fielder does really well on that occasion. Last delivery of his first over. Oh, and that's a peach. Very close to getting a wicket there. That's the end of the 6th over. 38 for 4. We'll take a quick break. Stay tuned, viewers. Good finish to the over by Shravi. Pratik Desai is starting off his second over. That's a good delivery. Missed that completely. Pranav. Oh, he's cleaned him up. What a delivery. Wow. He's got him. That's a big wicket by Pratik. This is his second wicket. Just have a look at that. Slower delivery. Missed that completely. Pranav goes back to the pavilion. That's such a wonderful piece of bowling. 38 for 5 all of a sudden. Half the team back into the pavilion. Just have a look at that. Ho ho. That's a classy delivery to get rid of a very important player. Pranav Shah going back to the pavilion. 38 for 5. And they're in deep trouble now. We'll take a quick break. Stay tuned, viewers. That's the new batsman on strike. Starts off nicely. Raj, who's bowled so well, needs to now perform with the bat as well. So, the lower middle order exposed in just the 7th over. 39 for 5. And all of a sudden, this match has got turned on its head. 76 required and only 5 wickets remaining. 13.3 overs they have to do that. Jasdeep has a big responsibility on his shoulders. Pratik bowling his next delivery to Jasdeep. Oh, and that was such a good delivery. Very close. He played that nicely. Credit goes to the batsman here. It was so close. We'll show you the replay. Oh, there was a gap between the bat and the pad, and credit to Jasdeep. He played it really well. Pratik Desai is on fire. His tail is up. And he's bowling some really good line. And the length has been impeccable as well. 2 runs for 2 wickets, his figures. And this is just his second over. So he can cause havoc. He's such a kind of a player. I mentioned that earlier too. Genuine all-rounder, this guy. Oh, and very close. Almost getting rid of Jasdeep on that occasion. Brilliant bowling this by the pace bowler. Just have a look at that. Oh, and he's doing a lot of work with his wrists as well. This was a cutter. Bowled so well by Pratik. Jasdeep very close to losing his wicket, and they've got only a couple of batsmen in the lineup now after this wicket. Hemang is one of them. Was a wonderful player, but a lot of pressure would be on him if he comes soon. So they will have to continue with this partnership and try and reach at least 60-70. Good deliveries, played that nicely. Quick single taken. Good stuff by Jasdeep. That's the way to play at the moment. 7 overs have been bowled. A wonderful over comes to an end. 40 for 5. And Pratik Desai is creating magic out there. We'll take a quick break. Be back soon. Stay tuned. So we've got Yash, who's been introduced into the attack. The spinner has his stars cut off here for sure. He would be looking for wickets and nothing else at the moment. That's what they require. Just 5 remaining. The leg spinner starts off really well. He's pulled a good flighter delivery. He's played that nicely too, Jasdeep, but straight to the fielder at short third. They should have gone for that single. Quite slow on that. That's a short delivery. He's played that well. Could be a boundary. Will be a boundary. Wonderfully played. That's a very good shot by Jasdeep. No chance for the fielder there. There was a fielder at deep extra cover, but couldn't do much about that. He's played that to perfection. He's a wonderful batsman. Today he'll have to do something really special. Oh, and why did he not go for that? Why did he not go for that? We'll just have a look at the replay. Just have a look at that. He should have oh, and why did he not go for that? He would have been asking the question to himself. His mate had slips at the first slip. Was wondering. Oh, and that's a good shot again. Will that be a boundary? Yes, it will be. Poor bowling this is. Not at all good stuff. Short and quite wide. Asking for trouble and freely opening his arms. Jasdeep again. It's been a really productive over till now. 8 already of 4 deliveries. So Jasdeep doing a wonderful job for his team. Good delivery. Played it nicely back to the bowler. Just a dot. That was way outside the off stump. Should have been a wide, but he chose to hit that. Will he come back for the second? No. That's the end of the over. 9 of that. An expensive over. 49 for 5 after 8. We'll take a quick break. Stay tuned. Sandeep, who's being introduced into the attack, starts off with a good delivery, but Jasdeep playing it really well towards the fine leg. Will he come back for the third? No, 2 runs taken easily. Good start to the over by Jasdeep. Good delivery. Just a dot on that occasion. Playing it straight to the fielder at short cover. Short delivery again. Playing it straight to the fielder. Good fielding. Two dot deliveries. Courtesy some really good fielding by the short cover fielder. Oh, very close there. Very close to the edge. Almost got rid of him. Just deep. Third dot delivery and slightly under pressure. That's a wonderful shot. There's a fielder out there. Just a single. Oh, that's a wonderful shot. This will be a boundary. Nobody's stopping that for sure. Just have a look at the replay. Slower delivery. Asking to be punished. And what a shot that is by Raj. That's the end of the 9th over. The score after 9 overs is 56 for 5. We'll take a quick break. Great batting by Raj on that occasion. Stay tuned. Short delivery to start the spell. That's a boundary. What a batting performance by Jasdeep this has been till now. Just have a look at that. Poor delivery. He's played that really well. 60 they've reached. It's a very good partnership between Jasdeep and Raj. Jasdeep has reached 25 of 24. What a performance by him. Saurabh. That's bad, and he was appealing for an LBW. No chance for that. Oh, that's a good delivery in the air. Will that be caught? Falling short of the fielder. And he's missed that. Just a single. Good piece of batting by Jasdeep. Hit that in the gap. coming into bowler's next delivery. Good delivery. Played it nicely through the extra cover for a single. Sandeep again into play. Raj doing a great job at the other end. 62 for 5. This is the 10th over. Just 53 required to win. That's a good delivery. Brilliantly bowled. He had no idea about that, but no damage caused. So good delivery to end the over. 62 for 5 after 10 overs. Drinks being called for. We'll be back after the drinks break. Straight to you. We're back live. Neeraj being introduced into the attack. Starts with a dot delivery. On strike is Raj. And Neeraj bowling his next delivery. Just deep at the non-striker's end. That's a good shot, and he's taken a single nicely and given the strike to Jasdeep. That's what he has to do throughout. A brilliant partnership that is building up here between Raj and Jasdeep. They were 38 for 5 and now they are 63 for 5. So 25 runs already added in this partnership. Oh, that's a wonderful delivery. Neeraj bowling his first over. He started off well. Oh, that's a good delivery. Was trying to pull that, missed that completely. .64 for 5 in 11 overs, and we've got Saurabh bowling his last over. Jasdeep on strike, a very important over. He's lost the run up there. He apologizes to the batsman. That wasn't intentional. Jasdeep 27 of 32 now. He's the most important component of this batting lineup at the moment, and he has the capability to finish matches for his team. We've seen that in previous seasons as well, where Jasdeep has shown his class and caliber. Raj doing a wonderful job at the other end. He just needs to stay with Jasdeep. 51 required to win for Svkm strikers in 53 deliveries. This match is already a ripper of a match. Coming to bowl his next delivery, Saurabh. He's played that nicely, should just be a single. Now just 50 required. Long off does well. Sandeep. Sandeep Walechana, the wonderful player. Saurabh has been brilliant today. A wonderful knock and then 2 wickets, 2 important wickets to his credit. 65 for 5. Raj on strike now. Saurabh. That's a good delivery. Raj is playing really well this time. He takes a single. Playing the late cut towards the backward point. .49 now to win. So the singles are really doing wonders for the Svkm strikers. In the air! Very close to the fielder at covers. Will he come back for the second? It seems no. And he's coming back for the second, but sent back at the right time. Raj back on strike. Oh, and that's a good delivery. But they've taken a quick single. Good piece of running. And they will come back for the second, it seems. No. Jasdeep had backed up quite a lot. So Raj doing a wonderful job. He's 9 of 7 now. Jasdeep 29 of 35. 47 to win now in 49 deliveries. Last delivery of Svkm Tsl. The run rate required is 5.76 and the current run rate is 5.75, so almost equal. The CRR and RRR. That's a slower delivery. He's played that brilliantly. This should be a boundary. Nobody will be able to stop that. What a shot and what an important boundary in the context of this game. Just have a look at that. Brilliantly played by Jasdeep. He's playing a gem of a knock here. Drives hard through the covers for a boundary. Absolutely brilliant batting by Jasdeep, and that's the end of the 12th over. 72 for 5, and Jasdeep races to 33 of 36. Raj will take strike. We'll take a quick break. Svkm finishes off his spell. 4 overs, 26 for 2. Stay tuned, viewers. We'll be right back. Neeraj bowling his next over. Short delivery. What a shot by Raj. This will be a boundary. Poor delivery, asking to be punished. He's pulled that brilliantly. Just have a look at the replay. Couple of bounces into the fence. Not at all a good delivery. And Raj was ready for that. Pull that towards deep square leg for a boundary. Brilliantly played. And 2 boundaries in 2 deliveries now for the strikers. He's got him. He's cleaned him up. Wow. What a comeback by Neeraj. Would you believe it? Just have a look at that. Big wicket this. Full delivery. He was trying to play that but gets the inside edge. The stumps rattled. Neeraj has done the job. 6 wicket down. 76 for 6. This is a very important wicket in the context of this game. They still need 39 to win. Raj goes back to the pavilion. Stay tuned, viewers. We'll be right back. Neeraj gets his first wicket. So Jigar, the new batsman on strike. Neeraj starting off with a good delivery. Jigar off the mark right from the word go. Plays it nicely towards point for a single. On strike is now Jasdeep, who's the mainstay here. 30 is still required to win. Neeraj bowling his next delivery. He's played that nicely straight to the fielder. And Vinay, who's been the protagonist in the field. They don't take the chance with Vinay. That was the right call. Oh, and he's played that nicely. Should get some runs there. Could be a boundary as well. That is a boundary. Wow. Brilliantly played. Just have a look at that. He's such a wonderful batsman. He waits when it is required, and that was a brilliant shot for a boundary. Just 34 to win. 4 wickets still remaining. Just a single to end the over and the score after. 13 overs is 82 for 6. We'll take a quick break, be back soon. Stay tuned viewers. 33 to win from 7 overs. So it's Pratik Desai bowling his third over, 82 for 6. Nicely played by Jasdeep, a quick single. That was a big appeal, but the umpire not interested. Pitching outside the leg stump. Definitely going out. Just have a look at that replay. Not at all convincing. Good delivery by Pratik. No run. Oh, and that's a wonderful shot. This should be a boundary. There's a fielder out there, just a single. They'll not come back for the second. So, for a moment, we thought he's hit the perfect shot, but not to be. Just a single. He's played that nicely. Jigger. Pratik bowling a wonderful spell. This is his third over, just one ball remaining. He's given just 5 runs. Would you believe it? What a spell this has been. And that's wide down the leg side. That's the end of the over. And the score after 14 overs is 86 for 6. 29 required to win in 6 overs. We'll take a quick break. Stay tuned. So Ashish being brought back into the attack for his second spell. On strike is Jasdeep, and what a knock by him till now. 40 or 42. Just 4 wickets is what the bowling team requires, but Jasdeep is standing like a wall there. Oh, that's a good delivery. He's played that nicely too. Just a single, and probably that was bat. Yes. No single by the umpire, so Jasdeep adds another run to his tally and the team's tally as well. On strike is now Jigger, who's played 4 deliveries for no run. For 1 run, I beg your pardon there. He's just scored 1, but he needs to start rotating the strike as well, because the difference between the number of balls and the runs required is quite good at the moment. 7 is the difference, and if you play dot deliveries, then the difference could come down, which will add to the pressure. He's played that nicely and single taken easily. Neeraj stops it but couldn't prevent the single. Jasdeep back on strike. This over is very crucial in my opinion. If Jasdeep is able to take 8 to 10 runs in this over, probably a boundary, then probably he'll seal the deal for his team. And if Ashish could take a wicket or so, or maybe a couple of wickets, this match could turn over its head. Let's see if the match is turning on its head, or is it going to be a smooth sailing for the strikers here who've played really well in the last 4-5 overs. Oh, and that's a wide, poor delivery. A freebie given, and cannot afford to do that at the moment, but the dew probably causing the problem to the bowler. Coming into bowler's next delivery. Oh, and that's a good one. He's appealing for a caught behind. Very close to the outside edge. Good delivery. He's played it nicely too. Should just be a single. That's a misfield, but only a single taken. Oh, and that's the inside edge. Very well stopped by Neeraj. A single taken. It's a great effort by the fielder at the right time. Just have a look at that. Trying to hit the big one. Misses that completely. Gets the inside edge. Neeraj does a great job for his team. Just a single. So one delivery remaining in this over. A single taken and will be leg byes. So that's the end of an even Steven over. 90. 2 for 6 after 15, and they need 23 to win in 5 overs. 4 wickets still remaining. Stay tuned, we'll be right back. Pratik Desai starts off with a good delivery. This is last over. Jasdeep playing it nicely towards long on for a single. Oh, that's a wonderful shot by Jigar. Could be a boundary. What a shot that is. Absolutely brilliant shot. Just have a look at that for a replay. Wonderfully played. Power of the bottom hand coming into play there. Playing it towards the mid-wicket region for a boundary. Nobody's stopping that. Very important runs. It was such an important shot in the context of the game. Just 18 required to win now. Pratik Desai will have to do something miraculous here. Probably take a couple of wickets in the last 4 deliveries of his spell. Oh, and he's played that so nicely. Just a single again. Jigger doing a wonderful job for the team. Just have a look at that boundary that he scored on the previous delivery. Wonderfully played. Picks it up brilliantly. Jasdeep back on strike. Just 17 to win now in 27 deliveries. That was a very important boundary by Jigger. Good delivery, slow one. He's done well to play that nicely. Just a dot. That is really good batting. 6 already scored, so he doesn't need to take any risks in this over. He understands that. Oh, in the air, will that be caught? He's got him! He's got him! What a big wicket that is! Wow! Why did he do that? Should have played the grounded shots. Only 6 runs were scored. He's thrown his wicket away after playing such a brilliant knock. Not at all a good shot, but what a catch that is under pressure. Brilliant stuff. And the 7 wicket down. Don't go anywhere, folks. This match is still not over. 98 for 7, and they need 17 to win. And 3 wickets remaining now. Jasdeep going back to the pavilion after playing a gem of a knock. And we'll take a quick break. Be back soon. This match is not over, guys. Stay tuned. We'll be right back. So it's Hemang Mehta, popularly known as Bunty in the circuit, and amongst his friends and teammates, who will have to do the job for the team. 17 required to win. He's got the ability to finish the match in just 3 shots. That's what his abilities as a batsman are. But right now, Pratik Desai is the man of the moment. He has just 1 delivery remaining, and he's taken 3 wickets already. Full toss delivery, Hemang off the mark nicely. Chance of a run out here. Oh, and he's missed that by a whisker. Could have been a disastrous run. Just have a look at that. That was so close. Ho, and he was struggling. But well run there in the end, and a single to get off the mark. And that's the end of the 16th over. 4 overs remaining, 98 for 7. It will be Ashish who will be bowling the next over, and Hemang will be on strike. 16 to win in 4 overs. Oh, they did not take the single. We'll have to just look at the replay once again. Oh yes, he was sent back. So Jigger will take strike. So Hemang still not off the mark. Probably Pratik Desai was listening to the commentary. He just produced a miraculous last over. Very important wicket of Jasdeep, who was just not ready to budge. The way he was playing seemed invincible with the way he was batting, but Pratik Desai took him out of the equation brilliantly. So Ashish bowling his next over. Oh, and could have been a wide, but Jigar. Good delivery by Ashish. Jigar plays it back to the bowler. Oh, and what a shot that is! Should be a boundary. What a shot! Playing it brilliantly, and Ashish did not ball the right delivery on his leg stump, and he just picked it up brilliantly towards a deep backward square leg for a boundary. Wonderfully played, and that's the 100 up as well. 102 for 7 now, 16.3. Just 13 to win now in 21 deliveries. That's a wide. So another extra added to the tally. Another wide this time down the leg side. Poor bowling this is by Ashish. Has been predominantly on the leg side in this over, and that's not the right way to bowl, especially in the death overs. 104 for 7 now, just 11 required to win. That's a good shot. Should just be a single. Just 10 required to win now. Imam on strike. Ashish still has got 2 deliveries left in this over. If he takes a wicket here, this match will be again turning on its head. Let's see if Ashish could do a miracle here, just like Pratik Desai in the previous over. Probably pitching outside the leg stump, and that's the reason why he was not interested. The umpire 2 runs added to the tally. Just 8 to win now. Hemang. That's a good delivery to end the over. He finishes off his spell with 26 without a wicket. Ashish. 8 to win in 3 overs. 107 for 7. We'll take a quick break. Stay tuned. So 8 required to win in 3 overs. On strike is now Jigar, and Vinay has been introduced into the attack in the 18th over. So can he produce a magical over here? And that's a boundary. He's played that brilliantly. Credit goes to Jigar here. He's done a wonderful job and started off with the boundary. So there's 4 required to win. We show the replay again. That was played with a lot of precision. Brilliantly done. There was no fine leg and absolutely brilliant stuff, and just 4 required to win. So this match seems to be now in full control of the Svkm strikers. And they've done a wonderful job, especially Jigar in the last few overs. 17 of 13 deliveries. Very important knock. Just one more boundary will seal the deal here. He's played that well. He plays that shot nicely. Oh, and he's missed that. There was a chance for an out. Hemang on strike now. Will he score his first runs and finish the job for the team? Just a boundary will end the deal, end the match and seal the deal. Oh, and that's what we were talking about. He gets the edge, and that's the end of the match. So Hemang off the mark with the boundary. Gets the thick outside edge and flies to the third man boundary. And the match is over here. The Svkm strikers have overcome the early nervy situations and they won this match by 3 wickets, and that's the end of this wonderful match in the TSL, the Super League, and we thank all the viewers and spectators who watch this game live. And this is a commentator, Shalin Gupta, signing off for the evening. We'll see you in another match in the TSL very soon. Take care of yourselves. Good night and goodbye.